welcome to Flory Models. I'm Flory. Friday the 1st of May, little vlog for today. Sorry there wasn't one yesterday. To be honest, I was out finishing off the roof of the bit out the back. The guys who've been here know, so that one's completed. So when we have the barbecue in the summer, there'll be a lot more seated area outside undercover as well. So anyway, literally it was just a case of going around finishing things off. Managed to get the Bradley photo editing done on all the bits and pieces. That one's now completed and all ready for you next week. So the next part of that will go up obviously on Monday, and then the rest of it will all be online and completed for you. So that'll be on Wednesday night. I'm going to do it Wednesday night, Thursday morning, because obviously our last official date is on the Wednesday for me, and then because obviously we're travelling up on the Thursday. But Thursday morning, I've got a couple of hours spare in the morning, so I might stick it all live on the site for you to watch it then. Along with the Harrier, which I've been pushing on with today. To be honest, we're just about ready for decaling now. We painted the nose on this one. The canopy is an awful fit. The front one doesn't actually fit correctly. It's not enough of a spread in there. It's just a little bit wide and everything else, which is unfortunate. But doing a little bit of filler work, just been tidying that up around there. But I am happy with the intakes. They've come out really well. Got that nice decent white band around it with no errors. And generally we're not too far away now. It might look it here, but by the time we get this one deckled, which I'll probably do tomorrow, and then covered over, get a wash onto it and everything else. So beginning next week, push through with that one will be finished off as well. The secret project, which you're going to get whilst we're away on top of all of this lot, is coming along quite nicely, so hopefully that'll be in paint on Monday as well. So they're all going to be pushing through, so hopefully it'll all be done by Wednesday. I'll get it all edited, and you'll have loads to catch up with next week and keep you busy whilst we are away for 3 weeks. Just remember, the last orders definitely with the sales team and myself, really, for new members joining, coming back, things like that, is going to be Wednesday. Last orders are going to be basically Wednesday 5 o'clock, okay, in the afternoon, British summertime. And then for membership, really you've got to do it on Wednesday as well. Obviously I can do it throughout the evening as well, but if you've had a thing saying that you're going to be cancelled, things like that, just make sure you get yourself re-registered and everything else back onto the site with a subscription. That way I can make sure you're all fine, because say Thursday the system's going to be locked. If you're in, no problems. You're not going to get kicked out or anything else like that. It'll just stay like that while all the time we're away for 3 weeks, and I'll deal with a lot when we come back. Same with the sales. You're not going to be able to buy anything because the eBay store is going to be shut down whilst we're away, and obviously the store on the main site. So if you need any bits, sanding sticks, washes, pigments, things like that, then get them in ASAP and those can get them out to you. Being the first, obviously it's May Day, so we've actually got the April's prize draw to draw. I've got it all set up down here in front of me. I've lost my mouse, there's my mouse. So we can just simply go on the random number generator. Okay, number 60. Okay, who's number 60 on last month? Okay, what's that going to be? I don't know, page 3. So just scrolling down here, no, next page, page 4. Okay, number 60 is number 60, Glenn Piper. You're from East Sussex, UK. Well done to you. You've just won April's prize draw, which was for what? I can't remember what the deal was on this one. It's for a full set of pigments. So it's the full set of pigments, the sticker set, which is all 4 stickers now, the badge, the pen. There might be a delay because I know they're out of stock of pens at the moment, so I might check you something else in as well with that one. So well done to you. I will get the new one set up shortly. That will be up on the site. Remember, members, it's free to enter. All you got to do is obviously be in the forum. It's a thread on the forum in the prize draw area. Just go in there, pop your name down, and then count me in, the usual bits and pieces. And I think this time we're going to do a full set of sanders, and then obviously it'll be the sticker set, the badge, the pen, and all the other bits and pieces with it. So something to look forward to, something to go with. Thanks again also for Snap. You're all buying your raffle tickets by the ton. That's going to carry on. Remember, that will carry on whilst we're away as well. The draw will be done with some of the guys from Snap. I'm going to have live here in the studio when we come back as well. And I've said I've got a few more bits and pieces to add to that one. That prize draw is absolutely fantastic. It's a massive one. There is a video on that one, so you can catch up with that. From the point of view yesterday, we had a couple of reviews up for you. If you haven't seen them already, they're up on the site now. Obviously just scroll down a bit, you'll find them if you're on the main site, or obviously they're in the review section. We had up the 72nd AV8A, the Harrier. Lovely kit again. As I said, it's great stuff from them. And something, as I say, I got a bit excited about, that's why it's an 18-minute review, is Freedom Models. To say, never done them before, seen them or anything about it, so having a look at their kit for the first time. This is the X47B, or the Navy's new UCAV. as I say, phenomenal. Been following that aircraft through development and everything else, so really, really nice. I didn't have time to get up the R2 review, to be honest, for the droid pack and all the rest of it, and also we've got the Gundam big review as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting them up, because I've got quite a few just to put up, if you like. Got to finish off editing, get them done, and then they can go up. So throughout the next few days, I might even put them up over the weekend. I've got more reviews that will be up on the site as well, just so you've got plenty to do whilst I'm not here. The other thing that turned up for me, we knew it was coming. Look, it's steel sealed. This is the 1/48 scale moving edition, they're calling it. I thought it was going to be called Lights and Sound, but actually it's called the moving edition X-Wing. This is a big old box. As you know, we've already done the 1/72 one and we loved it. This is the nice one that comes with the stand. I showed you in a vlog a couple of days ago about it. Very excited, and it's a shame that I'm going away for 3 weeks. So I'm not going to be able to build it for 3 whole weeks. But as I said, this is the one which has the LEDs lighting kit. It's got the motion, i.e. the X foils, or the S foils as they're known, open and close. It's got the proton torpedo sounds and all things like that. So beautiful kit, although I did get stung by Royal Mail again, well, Parcel Force, so that was 20 quid to pay for them. It's still cheaper to get them. A lot of people have been asking about where am I getting all this Star Wars stuff. Personally, I'm getting it out of HobbyLink Japan. A lot of people are asking me, how can I get around paying the import? You can't, that's the trouble. It does tend to be, sometimes people get away with it. If you order one small kit that they can do as in a giant jiffy bag, something else like that, it comes via the normal post system. Personally, I pay for it to be tracked. I want to know where it's going and all the rest of it. Normally it takes a week. If I order on a Monday, it'll be here Thursday. That's how quick they are. It's no problem with it. The only time you get a little bit slowed down with these guys recently is when you've actually got to pay import duty, because in England they send you a letter, you have to pay it, then they send it the next day, and things like that. Gone are the days they would turn up on the doorstep and take your money. So you know, but yeah, if you want to, I know some of you guys have been getting them from Amazon as well. There's a couple of dealers on Amazon that you can buy from and get them in. But as I say, I've got a bit of a plan for when we come back, various different things I want to do, but one of them is definitely some of the Star Wars stuff, and I will be doing the 1/48 one as well as soon as I get back off of holiday, along other things as we know we're going through. Because as I say, I want to do the F1 car, I want to do the Tamiya bike, that Ducati 1199. I want to do that one because that looks to be a lot of fun, plus some of the other builds that I've got lined up as well. As you know, with the voting system, you've got some of those things coming in. So there we go, that's about it for today. I'm going to leave you with some photos from the Bradley, because they're going to be going up over the weekend, so you can get a first look at that and see the little video on that one. As I say, you're going to get the whole thing next week. The Harrier, say, I'm going to push on with over the weekend, get that one done, get those reviews all edited up and then out to you, so you're going to get them early next week along with all the other projects. So we've still got a lot to come next week before we go. Going to be another sort of 3 video logs that are going to be along over the next week anyway. So, you know, plenty still to come, plenty still to do before I can relax and have 3 weeks off, which should be relaxing, hopefully. So there we go, that's it for this week. Thanks for joining us, happy modelling, and I'll see you on Monday.